Hello everyone, and welcome to a video that I am so excited to test for you guys. Well, I'm not excited to test a video. I'm excited to test a product in the video. See where I went there? I have got VampStamp stuff, yay! I very clearly already ripped into these because I was just so curious. I couldn't help myself. I ordered these as soon as I knew they were available. You guys have been asking me to test these out here on my channel for forever, ever since they were even like in the Kickstarter phase and everything, and they're available now. And so I bought them. And when I say them, I mean the actual VampStamp, so the winged liner stamp. And also I got their ink, which comes with a little angled liner brush, and then the actual ink liner. So I'm super excited to test these out just to see if, you know, this actually does make winged liner a bit easier and everything. And I'm also excited to test out the eyeliner ink that they make to see if you really need to get that or if you can just stick with your own eyeliner stuff that you probably already have. So first off, let's hop on over to the VampStamp website just to see real quick all of their claims and everything, and then we can go ahead and test this out. Like I said, this is the VampStamp. It's actually called the VaVaVoom stamp, and it is $25, so it is a bit pricey if you ask me. The medium size is apparently temporarily sold out, but they do also have a large size, and that one is in stock. You can just see it's going to give you a much larger and more dramatic wing. But the product description is really straightforward and simple. This is a stamp where you simply dip it in the ink, stamp it on your eyelid, and then vamp your way to the sexiest liner of your life. Then the VINK, their ink liner, is sold separately. It is $20 and it only comes in one color. It's Vortex Black, but it does come with the pot of ink and then also an angled liner brush like I showed you. It is supposed to be a long wear, water resistant eyeliner. It's going to give saturated and intense color with a beautiful satin finish. It is also vegan and cruelty free, which is awesome. So yeah, super straightforward. Like I said, this is absolutely a YouTube/Instagram made me buy it product, so I am excited to test this out, see how it does, and finally be able to let you all know what I personally think about this eyeliner stamp. Let's go ahead, let's sing the song together, and then we can go ahead and test this out. YouTube made me buy it, and now I'm gonna try it. Yeah. I feel like it's been a while since I've sung that one. So here we go. Just for size reference, you can see that the wing on this is about the size of my pinky nail. The ink, I haven't opened this up yet, but it's really nice. I mean, it's a little glass pot here, and it's got a safety seal, which I always appreciate, except kind of not appreciate. I don't have my tweezers in here, and fake nails don't do these seals very well. Okay, so it looks like this is the kind where it's like a little sponge in there. Hopefully you can see that on camera. I think that makes sense with this kind of a tool. It does have labeled on here because obviously you need the two different wings for each eye, but this one is for the right eye. So I'm just gonna go ahead. This makes me all sorts of nervous and just stamp, boop. Okay, so it looks like I might need a little bit more pressure. Okay, there it is. The liner, so it looks really quite liquidy. Kind of nervous about that, but okay, time is running out. At least I'm assuming this is gonna dry. Okay, let's see. So I assume you just boop. Hey! Hey! I mean, that's really not bad. Can you see? That's honestly a pretty dang crisp line on the outside there, which I feel like is the thing that trips a lot of people up and that they don't really get, myself included for sure. So I'm really impressed with that. Oh, yay! And then just to see, I don't have any pot eyeliners at the moment, like gel, so I've got my Kat Von D tattoo liner to see if we can like draw on here, which it looks like you can pretty dang easily, honestly. And if that's able to be stamped on, so I think, can you see? Pretty darn opaque there. So here we go, left eye. Boop. So it's not as good, I don't feel like, if you draw it on. So I'm sorry I didn't have like an actual gel liner to test that out with, but let's go ahead and fill things in with their angled brush. So honestly, I don't really care for their angled brush. It's just a bit thick, I feel like. And the bristles are kind of like separated out a little too much. I feel like it's making application pretty messy, or it's not giving as crisp of a line that I would like. So I'm gonna just try my e.l.f. liner brush. Okay, so not perfect, but I do like the e.l.f. brush a lot better. I just feel like I said, it works better for me, but there you go. I feel like I did it a bit tilted up more than I typically do, but I mean, it doesn't look bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this guy in here. And there you go. So not perfect, but I feel like I'm getting into stop while you're ahead territory, you know? So, I mean, I think it looks really, really nice, right? And what I really like about this liner so far is that, you know, it seems to dry down pretty quickly, but not so much like with the tattoo liner. I feel like once it dries, you can't reapply over itself again because it ends up like tugging and skipping, and it's difficult to work with. But this one, even once it had dried down and everything, it still very smoothly goes over itself. It's different from like a gel liner, so it doesn't go on creamy in that sense. It's more of an ink, so you do have to be a little bit more careful just with skips and stuff. But overall, I'm impressed so far. And there are the eyes with mascara on. Really crappy mascara application, but hey, I'm in a rush. I gotta get going. So yeah, so far I love this. I'm really excited to see how this liner ends up wearing throughout the day. I have got a hair appointment, so I'm going to get my hair cut and also get my nails redone, and then I've just got some errands I need to run, some work to do tonight, and it's just gonna be one of those kind of days. But as always, I am excited to take you guys along with me. We can see how this does, if my eyeliner looks just as good at the end of the day as it does right now, because right now I like it. It is currently 10:13 in the morning. That's about it for now. Let's get going. I'll check in with you guys all real soon. Bye. Hello everyone, good evening. It is the end of the night here. It is currently 10:25 in the evening. Just got done filming a live mukbang and just got done cleaning up and everything, and so I am ready. I need to get a video edited still tonight, or finalized I guess, and I would just like to do that without makeup on my face. So I figured 'tis the time, let's do our final check-in. People, the consensus in the live stream was that y'all love my hair. It's weird to me that it's so different for you guys, because for so many years of my life I have had short hair like this, so to me it's just like, you know, I kind of went back home in a sense. But I suppose for you guys, you haven't ever seen it this short, so there you go, now you know. But yeah, this eyeliner, you guys, I'm a fan. I mean, it stayed all day. So did my eyeshadow, which I'm also very happy about. But that liner, I mean, that wing is still just as crisp as it was this morning. You can see, I can touch it. I can touch it. Good job, VampStamp! I'm just like, I have no words. So I mean, overall consensus, this is fantastic. I can absolutely see this being a staple in my eye makeup routine. Because I mean, half the time when I do want to wear winged liner, I don't, because I'm scared that I'm gonna end up messing up and I don't have enough time. If I screw up now, I'm already running late, so like I can't. But with this, dip, dip, stamp, fill it in, dip, dip, stamp, fill it in, you're done. Like I said, I can absolutely see this becoming a staple. I think you guys are gonna see me wearing winged liner a lot more often now. And I mean, as you saw, I don't know, maybe if you have like a gel pot of liner or something like that already, you probably don't need to buy their eyeliner, their VINK, but I mean, if you're in need of a good one to push down in there, I would say this is a great option. It clearly wore very well. The brush could be improved in my opinion. I just think it's a little bit too thick and the bristles end up separating, and so it's hard to get a clean line with it. But I also wanted to see, I just brought out my Garnier Micellar Cleansing Waterproof Remover, whatever, so that we can see. I wanted to try cleaning off my VampStamp earlier today. But I was running late, so I skipped out on that. So you can see, inky inky, a little closer. So let's see if this comes off. I'm assuming it will. There we go. I just need a little more friction going on. It's probably much easier if you clean it like right away, but even if you don't, you can still get it off. I would assume you would want to clean it off after every use, not only for hygiene's sake, but also so that you don't get any product buildup, because then it could just end up looking chunky when you stamp it on your eye. That's no good. There you go. Yay! So yay! I'm so happy that this is finally one of those like gimmicky type tools that actually works and actually saves us time. So in terms of a pause rating on this and the ink that it doesn't come with, but the ink that they also sell. Got my pause rating system. So if you're new here, if you need me to reiterate, I've got pause to give you guys a numerical rating on these products. I'm losing my English here. P stands for price, A is for application, W is for wear, and S is for shade range. With this kind of a product, I kind of have to cancel out shade range, so it's more of just like paw, if you want to get your paw on the product. Price, it is spendy, but like this thing, it's reusable, you know, cleaner offable. It's pricey, but I can absolutely see, like, it's like spending money on a good pair of jeans, you know what I mean? The cost per wear or the cost per use would end up being so low with this. But if I had to, you know, 5 being the cheapest and 0 being the most expensive, it's really not horrible for a beauty tool, you know what I mean? So I'll give it a 3.5 on the price. It feels well made, so I'm assuming this is gonna last for a long time. Application, super easy, super nice. I have to give it a 5 on application, and the wear of this, perfection. I have to give it a 5. So that would end up getting a 13.5 out of 15 or a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's an excellent product as far as I'm concerned. I'm so happy to own one. I'd highly recommend if you find winged liner difficult, if you're a beginner, just if you're lazy, I mean, I own up to it. This is a great product for you, and I think you would really enjoy it. So I think that is going to do it for this review from me for today. As always, I just hope you guys enjoyed it, found it entertaining, useful, all of the above. If you did, please do go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. I'd love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!